Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about the difference between being rich and being wealthy. I'm currently reading a book called The Psychology of Money, and in this book, written by Morgan Housel, he revealed the surprising truths about wealth and financial success. Very insightful. Discover why what you see isn't always what you get when it comes to true wealth. Learn how the wealthy really manage their money and why appearances can be deceiving. But before I fully dive in, let me welcome you. Thanks for joining this morning, if you're joining me live. And if you're joining me on the replay, then let me know by typing hashtag replay in the comments below this video. Let me introduce myself if you haven't seen my video before. I'm Carol Simon. I'm a former accountant of 30 years experience turned digital entrepreneur. And I leverage continuous financial education from top industry leaders that I'm now connected to empower Generation X primarily, but not exclusively, to fast track your financial independence and freedom. Now, The Psychology of Money is an interesting read. I'm partway through it, but it does share some interesting insights into how we view money. And I'm guilty of some of these, by the way. And I will cover some other insights on another call. But today, I'm going to ask this question. Have you ever wondered why someone with a Porsche seems wealthy? Or if you see someone with a Porsche, do you automatically assume that they are wealthy? Because appearances can be deceiving. Let me uncover the real secrets behind financial success. In this book that I'm reading, Morgan Housel, he reveals the truth about wealth and financial success. He discovers why what you see isn't always what you get when it comes to true wealth. Learn how the wealthy really manage their money. And as I said, appearances can absolutely be deceiving. Rich is what you see. It's the flashy car. It's the big house. It's the designer clothes. It's a lifestyle that screams success. But wealth is what you don't see. It's the investments. It's the savings. It's the buffer. It's the financial security. It's the freedom to live life on your terms, to choose what you do, whenever you do it, when you do it. Imagine this. Someone buys a car. They buy a Porsche. I mean, a Porsche or Lamborghini, whatever car that you dream of. We see the car and we think, wow, they must be wealthy. But often what we're really seeing is how they choose to spend their money, not how much money they actually have. If someone has a Porsche or a Lamborghini, whatever car of your dreams, they either have borrowed the funds to purchase it, or they have spent the cash to purchase it. The author of the book, he shares one story about his experience with a Porsche driver who on the outside had the appearance of wealth, but after some time was driving a beaten up Citroen because he was a valet, and so he would park cars for different guests as they would come to a hotel. So as part of his job as a valet, he would be driving all these cars that belonged to different people. And there's one person that kept coming to hit the place where he worked, and he would turn up in a Porsche. But after a few weeks, he turned up in a Citroen. And then the next week, he turned up in the same banged up Citroen. So when asked about the Porsche, his answer was that he had been repossessed because he defaulted on the repayments. So in reality, he was driving something that was beyond his means. And sometimes people prioritize their spending in the wrong areas, and he was definitely one of them. So that's why true wealth is often invisible. It's not about spending money that you don't have. It's about financial discipline. It's about living within your means, or some people say below your means, and it's about investing in your future so that you do have the ability to option. You have the option or the ability to make choices. You have the freedom to make choices. The wealthy understand that financial security and freedom are more valuable than the fleeting display of riches. So in the book, The Psychology of Money, Housel explains that wealth is the accumulated assets that you don't see. It's a buffer that you create that protects you in tough times. It's the choices that you make today to ensure a better tomorrow. And lots of us these days want to have everything today. But how do you build true wealth? You start by prioritizing savings and investments over lavish spending. Focus on the longer term goals rather than the short term gratification. Short term gratification is fleeting. It goes. You might end up as that horse driver who can no longer afford to make the repayments. Remember, true wealth isn't about what you show off. It's not about what you display. It's about the peace of mind and the security you build. That's why I focus today on educating people, because I wasn't always like I am today. I only in the last 4 years decided to open up my mind to being educated, to learn how the wealthy live. So people don't just seek riches, but learn about generational wealth, how to keep what you earn. If you want to learn more and transform your understanding of wealth, first of all, remember, rich is what you see, but wealth is what you don't see. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my page for more insights on mastering your money mindset. And if you would like to learn more or would like to have one-to-one coaching, then do feel free to reach out to me or to book a free appointment on my Zoom link, on my calendar link, sorry, cszoom.com. And do drop any thoughts or comments in the any thoughts or questions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. So all that's left me to say today is have a great day, stay curious, stay focused, stay educated, and stay blessed. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.